far as we're concerned today, it was Real Madrid, it was Liverpool against Courtois today. Because those saves from Thibaut Courtois today, man, kept you guys in the game. How are you doing, Hamisu? Welcome on board. Good evening. What do you have to say?
Good evening.
Why are you guys losing against big games? Against big teams, rather?
Set pieces.
Hmm?
Set piece is the key word here.
Set piece? You guys don't know
set
pieces.
Against Atletico Madrid was the same thing. Today again is the same thing. So it's a set piece like issue. I thought by now maybe Xabi Alonso could have at least worked on the set pieces and all that, but clearly he didn't do that. If you look at the way we even stand our walls, the wall that we make, how the players normally stand, and all that. So you just look at that goal. Kamavinga, what was he even doing there? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He didn't even allow, he blocked Carreras, and he was the person that removed that offside. Could have been maybe an offside. So I'm not really blaming him, but the setting in the game is that, before the game, we had this talk and, we even made our lineups, preferred lineups and all that. I tilted towards this same lineup. But the issue right from the first half was the fact that we were just hitting them through the left side and the center. Our right side was completely, we're not using the right side completely. And I was expecting him that maybe around the 60th or 70th minute, he'll bring in somebody, maybe Brahim Diaz, Rodrigo, so that we start, or maybe even bring in Trent, so that Valverde will move to that right side and make it at least viable, so that we'll have three fronts that will be able to attack them from. So, but it was clearly not the case. And if you look at it again, the set pieces, our players were, I was angry because they don't know when to foul until when they are close to the 18-yard box. Look at the Bellingham that cost that free kick. Like, it wasn't even, I didn't even expect him to what was that?
It wasn't necessary,
so
right?
It's as if our players are only triggered when they see the player close to the 18-yard box. So, and that is 50-50. It's either a penalty or a free kick, and it's going to be dangerous. They have Konate, they have Van Dijk, they have McAllister, they have so many players that can head the ball. So it was like, it's as if you are just giving them ways to beat you. They've tried, Couture has done his best, and you people are now awarding them another way, another angle that they can use to beat you, and they capitalize. So it wasn't, and again, whenever our players are in front of the goal, we tend to second guess, or I don't know what to even say. It's as if they don't even know, okay, what to do. Am I to pass the ball? Am I to shoot the ball? Am I that was just practically what they were doing. Adagula would get the ball, just take one step, maybe. I don't know if you've seen that in the first half when a long ball was passed to him. It was just him and the keeper, and he was in front of the 18-yard box, and he still wanted to pass to.
That was it. Robertson. Robertson came and dispossessed him.
Yes, so no, not even that one. There was the one that looks like a penalty or something like that. Pass the ball. Why are you holding on to the ball? What are you doing? Like, if you want a penalty, it's not going to be like that. We've seen it clearly that the referee will not just give any penalty or anything like that, because there were so many things that look like penalty and he didn't give. So that's just it.
So do you have any positives to take from this game? Yeah, I know you guys lost. It's a defeat, but do you have any positives to take from this game?
Not really, but the thing is, I won't even call it maybe a negative or positive. The thing that I just want is, like, I know that we're still, we're still in that process up to now. We haven't reached where we are getting to, but you see that issue of set piece, I also need to really look at it. And then our players really did well, especially Carreras. Carreras really did well. So it was almost like it was. I think it
Yeah,
was
I was
towards the
saying
end.
it. When I was watching the game, I was like, Mo Salah cannot pass Carreras.
Cannot pass. So it was even
pass Carreras. Mo Salah.
So it was even towards the ending of the game that Salah started having a kind of freedom and all that. But in the first half and beginning of the second half, he was nowhere to be found. Carreras was all over him. So Carreras did his job well. And I think what I'll say is the issue of set piece one, I've said it. And then the second one is we need to seriously start making that right wing work for us. Like, always depending on the middle and and the center is not going to work. And then another thing is presence, box presence. One of the reasons why I want Bellingham in that team is because of that box presence. But today he's too busy, doing the midfield work and all that. So he doesn't have time to like come into the box. So there was a time that Carreras even dribbled. He entered the box. He wanted to even take a shot. He was looking for somebody desperately to come and help him, maybe open up so that he pass the ball to in the first half. I don't know if you've seen that,
Yeah,
but
I saw that.
nobody was there. Everybody was outside. It was even Adam Gula that even tried to run into the box. So everybody was outside. Vinny was outside. Mbappe was outside. Everybody. So I think we need that more of box presence. Look at Liverpool.
Because
Anytime,
you need a typical number 9.
not even like yeah, maybe typical number nine, but even if, and that was what this Argentine kid was offering us, Mastantuono, which so many Madrid fans are like he's too young to start or something like that. So that was what he was offering us. Always he tends to drop back, and then also whenever we need that box presence, he's always there to give us the numbers in the box. So and today we didn't see any of it. Rodrigo came in, I was expecting something, but it was just a quiet game for him.
All right, Hamisu, thank you very much for joining me. See you next time.
Yeah, thank you very much.